Hello and welcome back everyone to Nova Aetas. Well, we do have our very first own colony, New Praven. And it seems like we do need some people here, so I guess I will go back to the old world and try to find some people to, work here and do something. But before I go, visit your colony. This is what I want to do. Congratulations with your first colony. Thank you very much. However, from now on you're having a tough time. Let me quickly read that. Okay, so basically it says you really need more people. Without people you cannot do anything. It says also to press B to open the construction overview. Maybe I should... Can I select that? Construction tutorial. Okay, I just clicked the tree, so I guess I can place trees somewhere. Let me read that as well. So I wrote all of that down. Basically just the key commands. Okay, I can move that stuff. Oh my god, I can already tell this is going to take a freaking long time. I will not actually build anything right here, but as you can see I can build my own freaking colony. But I will not do that right now. Can I wrote down the controls: slow down, rotate, backspace, enter, controls, disable, help. I have no idea how I could actually get rid of that. Can I just press tab? Okay, let me visit the colony again. Oh, the tree is still there and I can still move it around. I just want that thing to be gone. Oh, maybe I could just place it here. Click. You lost 50 florins. We have our very first tree in our own colony. Isn't that great? Ooh, and I can walk right through it like boom. Okay, not a problem. Well, it's nighttime, so... And I don't really have any money, so I'm not going to build my own colony right now, but at least we have our first tree. But as the tutorial says, without any people I'm not going to be able to do anything here. Okay, please insert how this castle will be named. That's not a castle. Note the suffix castle will be added automatically afterwards. I guess... Let me think about that. I'm sitting here. 2 minutes without moving. I'm just sitting here like that. And I'm still not so sure. Let me get one more sip. Well, we're starting something new. First colony, and I guess, what about the Dawn Castle? Let me see. Continue? Let me see. Dawn. There it is. I thought the suffix castle is automatically going to be added. Can I change it again? Yes, I could change it any time. Well, I guess Dawn is not such a bad name for a very, very first colony. But, as the tutorial said, go back to the old world and get some freaking people, because without it, there's actually nothing else to do. The question is just, should I get rid of these hostile tribesmen? Because if I don't, maybe they're going to attack my colony. So, sorry, but I will kill you. What do you want, surrender or die? I'm honestly sorry. I can hardly talk, my god. It's in the middle of the night and I had 3 of those already. So sorry, but talking is not that easy from time to time. Okay, I guess this will be an easy battle. God, I'm really sorry, you poor tribesmen. I'm really sorry, but you're going to die. Yeah, they fight with their sticks. That's not really fair. We come here with like armors and shields and horses and everything, and they just fight naked with their sticks. Well, tribesmen, I'm really sorry, but it's just if I don't kill them, they're probably going to attack my colony, and that's not what I want. So sorry, but I had to get rid of you guys. I'm really sorry. Strong bow. Oh, maybe I could give that bow to someone. You know what? I'm going to take a look if one of my companions wants that bow, but 3 power draws quite a lot. Let me quickly take a look at her. Ooh, she can actually wear that thing. And it's stealing. Oh yeah, that's a lot better. Okay, so now it is time to go back to the old world and try to recruit some people. But my god, we are fast on the sea. 15 travel speed. But so far, I think there are pirates somewhere. Most of them are fleeing from me, but at some point we're probably going to get attacked. But now it's time to walk around the harbor and try to find some people here. The question is just, can I go to any city and ask them to join me? Let me see. I will take a walk around the streets, the gates, and I will now talk to all of the townsfolk, and maybe someone of them is willing to join me. Let me see. Is there anyone around here? I don't think that I could actually ask some vendors or horse merchants, but we do have some townspeople right here. So let me see. How can you tell me how's life here? What's your trade? I have a colony in the New World. Are you interested to populate it? A colony, that's quite interesting. Life's short and dangerous here. People say the New World offers new opportunities. So are you interested? Not only me. I know 9 other people who are willing to sail over, but we cannot leave this place immediately we have a life. I do have to persuade them, huh? Well, what if 250 florins fell in your pocket? Do you think it's easier then? Of course, thank you so much. We are ready to... That should... The townswoman should say that, not me, right? But who cares? Of course, thank you so much. We're ready to set sail. Very nice. So I already have 9 people, but that's not enough. Let me grab some more. I will run around and ask all of those guys to join me. Oh, wait a second. I cannot even ask that girl. Maybe I can only ask once in a town. Let me see. I can probably actually only ask them once. But that's not a problem. I guess I will now travel to the nearby towns and ask those people as well. But my colony is going to get big very soon. Just you wait. And what is that? An eastern threat. Rumors from the east reach your court. Rumors about a warrior who united great numbers of tribes into a large empire. Oh my god, I just built a colony there and we're getting attacked. Rumors about undefeated armies razing towns to the ground. Plundering great centers of trade and rumors about slaughtered people who resisted. It is time to think about your own position. Are we united enough to stop such a threat from outside Calradia? I can assure you that we are not. So it seems like there was actually an invasion in Nova Aetas as well. Well, give me a quick second. Okay. But where will these guys attack? On the mainland, aka the old world, or will those guys attack my colonies? I don't really care too much about the mainland. Or the old world. I will have to take a look at my colonies. It seems like I should maybe focus on building a fort there and gathering some soldiers to put them in the garrison there. Just in case we're getting attacked. But are we united enough to stop them? Not yet. But it is time to focus even more on our colony. And we are in Aldurias. I guess I could hire even more people here, because 9 people is actually not that much. I'd rather have many more. So, hello, townsman. I went to the next town, but it seems like I cannot really ask those people to join me here. Maybe... I'm not so sure. I will just check some other towns, but maybe I do have to bring those 9 people to the new world first before I can ask for more. I'm not so sure. Let me take a look around. Maybe that girl. Come on, you're all alone in that little dark alley. Nope, she doesn't want to follow me. Okay, no problem. Let me take a look around what I could do here. We are back in Zendar, and let me take a look. No, I do not want to talk to you, but hello. But I don't actually want to talk to you. I just wanted to go back to Zendar and go to the harbor and set sail for the new world. Let me see. Oh, colonists are following me. Okay, let me bring those guys to the new world. Come on. Hopefully they will not get attacked by any pirates. But it seems like they're Are they faster than me? No, I'm not so sure. Okay, but they are following me, so let's go to the beach right here. And could you follow me? Kingdom of Sweden and Mithridian Empire have made peace. Well, all of a sudden we're making peace with everyone. Well, that's fine. But I don't really care too much about the stuff in the old world anymore. So, for the time being, I want to establish my colony. Okay, do I have to wait for the colonists to arrive here? Okay, never mind, they're still following me. Let's go to the beach land here and go to Dawn. Maybe I could... You know what? Give me a few more minutes. I'm going to rename that. Because... Oh, work rate already 53%. Because it seems like this is not a castle, so let me think of something else here. And 5 minutes later, I think I have a name which I like. What do you say to Eleanor? I think I like that name. So from this day on, my colony will be Eleanor. But I do have some people with me. Populate your colony. You can populate guide colonists to their new homes. You need to build more houses. Okay. Increase your stock at garrison. Manage defenses. Conferences. Okay, I guess I need to visit my colony. And say hello to our very first tree. This time... we have day. That's nice. But I need to wait. I forgot the key bindings again. It says. God, I forgot it. Nope. Oh God. Give me a second. I forgot how to access the building screen. Probably with B. Yes, with B. Okay. I need houses. Let me see. Wooden wall, wooden. Where are the houses? Stage 1. Oh, that's probably... Yeah, that's probably the house. Yeah, I'm stupid. A very primitive dwelling, but enough to survive winters. +5. Oh, so I need timber, stone, and tools. Well, let me go back to the old world and buy that stuff. I think I will instantly... I have 9 colonists with me, so I will try to get at least 8 timber, 2 stones, and 4 tools. Let me write that down, because if I don't, I will just forget about that again. But driving back to the old world all the time, that's not very good. I should try to establish something here. Well, maybe at later stages I can produce that stuff myself. But let me just quickly write down I need at least 8 timber, I need at least 2 stones, and at least 4 tools. So let me drive back to the old world, search all the cities for stuff like that, and then it's time to build that stuff. And ages later, we have all the things we need. Let me see. Visit the colony. I now have 8 timber, 2 stones, and 4 tools. But where will I place the houses for my people? Because, well, I want them to live close together. Because I don't want one house to be all the way, you know, across the river and the other house to be right there. Because my people should be able to communicate. So maybe I will just place them right here. You know, just next to each other. Because I want the people to talk to each other. So I guess I will place it right here. Let me get... Oh wait, I still have 0 timber. Does not meet the requirements. Wait a second. Maybe I actually need to... put that stuff into my colony. It's view stock probably. Oh, if you've brought some material, you can add them to the stockpile of the colony. You currently have 6 timber. Wait, I forgot 2 timber. Well, I need 8 timber, so now I have to travel back to the old world and get these. Okay, never mind. Import materials. You can create lines. Oh. You can create trade lines from the mainland to your colony to bring in materials like timber, stone, and tools. Each line costs you 1,000 florins to manage, which will be spent during the weekly budget report overview. These travel overseas is a dangerous thing, which only the brave dare to do with costly ships. So they probably get raided, I guess? Create trade line for 10 timber per week. 5 stone, 3 tools, and 50. Oh, I also need to take care of food. Okay, but it's good to know that that exists, but I won't do that right now. Add 1 unit of timber. Okay, very nice. 6 timber. Oh, I can add everything. Very, very nice. I think I will increase the food as well, because I still have enough food with me. Okay, so let me go back to the old world and get 2 timber. I'm so stupid. And some more days later, we are back. I brought the 2 timber. I know I could have just brought more because I'm going to need those things. But for the time being, I just want my my dear pilgrims to have some houses. So, increase, view the stock, and add all timber. Now we have 8, 2, and 4. This is exactly what I needed. So let me visit my colony. And now it's time to finally place those houses. Let me see. A shack. Very, very nice. Moving. Oh, they even have a little fisher's, you know, that net right here. So probably it would fit best next to the river, probably. I guess I will try to position that thing right here, the shack. You know what I thought? We could imagine a little road right there going that way, and the house is just aligning left and right of that imaginary little street. Okay, this could take a while. Let me quickly show you what I meant. I can just tell you, that is some amazing work right here. I've never seen that you can actually do such a thing in Warband. Like rotating, I think it was, yeah, like that for example. That is awesome. And I think that is actually not that bad. That could be a very nice house. We could imagine a little road right here. Going right there, because that even looks like a little road right here. So a road right here, and that house with a little nice view directly on the, you know, like that, directly on the river. I don't like that a lot because it seems like those things are floating in the air. Maybe like that. Yeah, that's exactly what I want. Placement successfully saved. Can I enter that as well? Probably not. Okay, seems like they do not have a collision, but that's fine. I don't really care too much about that. Here we have the very first shack of our colony, and this is just the beginning. Let me place the second shack as well. What do you think? 2 shacks right next to each other, they can talk to each other. So let's press on click, on enter, and here we are. We now have 2 shacks right next to each other, and now it's time to populate your colony. Guide them. The population increased with 10 colonists. Can I see them walking around? Probably not. Let me quickly check the shacks if I could see them. Here we are, 2 shacks right next to each other. I just see that little barrel is floating in the air, but I'm going to do the fine-tuning at some other point. It seems like I cannot really see the colonists, but that's fine. I know they are here, and this is what counts. So now that we have some people, what could we do? We have 10 of 10 population. That is good. Oh yeah, I got 10 in total. Yeah, that's right. Growth, defense, work rate. Okay, now you should work, guys. Populate, increase production. You can increase the overall production. This can be done by converting people to the one to fatal. Your colony currently has 0 timber. Yeah, nothing, I know. Each option increases work rate. Explore surroundings. Convert natives to our faith. Use natives as slaves. Well, I guess we do have a colony, so... And according to the history, slaves are a thing, so I guess I will just spend 500 and use natives as slaves. I'm sorry. Are you sure? Yes, I'm sure. Production is increased. You lost 500 florins. Okay, now we have a work rate of 63%. What else could we do? I guess convert the natives to our faith, because now we're using them as slaves, and now we could convert them to our faith. Yes, I'm sure. Production increased again, 73%. That's not too bad. View stock. Yeah, I know, absolutely nothing. I could import some materials, I guess. But I will travel back to the old world anyway, so for the time being I'm not going to do that. Add a garrison. Oh. Well, I guess it couldn't hurt to have at least 10 people here, because who knows if these 15 tribal or if these 15 natives parties right outside the garrison could attack the garrison as well, or, you know, my colony. So I guess it wouldn't hurt to have at least a few people here. Maybe... yeah, some swordsmen maybe. And what about... No, I will keep all the ranged units. And all these footmen. So we have at least a basic... A very, very, very basic garrison here. Maybe someone else. Yeah, that pikeman as well, and... some swordsmen. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. What else do we have? Defenses... Manage defenses. This is where you keep track on the fortifications of your colony. Build them to make it last longer before raiders break through. Okay. Visit Colony Fort. Let me click that and see what that is. Okay, so this is probably where all the battles start. If we are under attack, I guess. But what is that? I do see 2 shacks, but I don't see anyone around here. Probably because I haven't built anything yet. But I will take a very quick look around. As I thought, there's nothing really going on here. So I guess I have to build something first. 20 timber, 10 tools and 2 stone. Build a wooden fort. Oh, so I guess the scene I just saw is probably going to change as soon as I build something. But it seems like for the time we are fine. Okay, so let me take a look at my new colony from the outside. And here we are, Eleanor. I cannot even remember my own name. No, I think I will pronounce it Eleanor. Here it is, 14 people, we have at least a basic garrison. And now it's time to take a look around, because we got the message quite a few days ago that there is a threat coming from the east. Wait, where is east? When I take a look at the compass in the bottom left, we should be facing north now. So east would be around here. Is that? Oh, Turgun Horde. That's probably... I cannot really see it and the camera isn't even going that far. But it seems like that is probably where they will invade. So I guess the Kurgit Khanate is probably the first to face that. And Swadia is very far away. And when we're talking about the east, I mean, I'm all the way in the west. I mean, I'm safe here probably, so I guess I'm fine. But at least we do have our very first colony now. Now it's time to get some money, because I only have 8,000 florins left. And maybe before I go, I could view stock. I could import materials. And this is actually what I'm going to do, because running around in towns and trying to find timber, stone and tools is actually not that easy. Food, I will import that myself, but I want to have a trade line for all of that. That is that is 500 florins per week. That is not too bad. I will go back to the old world, do some tournaments, and I should be fine with the money, I guess. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that is very fine. I will leave it like that. Okay, now we have spent a lot of time building all of that stuff, and I guess it's time now to go back to the old world. Get a lot of soldiers for the garrison here, get some money and get more people for Eleanor, I guess. But we do have some free time now, because I really have to wait. Sail away. Yep, sail away. We really have to wait now for these tools to get imported, because I cannot really do anything right now without any tools, timber and stones. So I guess I do have some time. I will look for some tournaments, gather some more soldiers and get some more money. Let's do it. Well, I'm still traveling and killing some looters and getting some money, and all of a sudden take a look at that headline. The Turgun Horde invades. An invasion. Stories of an eastern danger have arrived at your court. They tell you about an eastern warlord named Turgun Tervatkan, who has invaded Calradia via the eastern borders. That is at least somewhat good, because Suadia and my own colony is very far away from the east. He brings a legacy of conquest that cannot be ignored. Travelers tell us all the lands east of Calradia have been conquered by these warriors. Well, and now it's time for Calradia to fall, huh? It is easy to become comfortable with the enemies you know, our familiar foes, but to discount the menaces that lurk beyond the known world is to risk a rude awakening. Uh-oh. The bulk of the Turgan forces have arrived at Azugan Castle, a place no better as the broken gate of the Western world. These trained warriors do not rest, do not wait, and are ready to conquer the castle and even towns. Oh no. Declaration of war. The Horde has declared war against the Sultanate, against Kurgit, and I think that's it. Let me take a look. Where are we? Oh my god. Ooh, it seems like Bari and Tulga and Narma already fell, because Bari was once a town of the Sultanate, and I think Narma and Tulga belonged to the Kurgit. Okay, but it seems like they did not declare war on anyone else, so I guess everyone else is fine for the time being? I wonder, do I have my own faction now? I'm not so sure, to be honest, because it says yours, but I don't think I have an own faction now, so I don't think they can declare war on me. Maybe no one's going to attack my colony other than the natives. Well, I guess we're going to find out. But here we are. We have a new faction. As I said, I'm still running around a bit and looking for interesting stuff, but I already did quite some stuff. As you can see right here, I do have some crossbowmen, I can upgrade that guy. Well, a lancer, why not? Because, take a look, let me quickly upgrade all these guys. I also got some recruits from the desert. Lancer or horse archer? Yeah, some horse archers, why not? Yeah, why not? Take a look how cheap those guys are. Papal crossbowmen for only a weekly wage of 9 dinars. That is not a whole lot. And I'm pretty sure that they are at least somewhat decent. And for 9 dinars, that's not a whole lot. We have 23,000 florins. That's quite a lot. To be honest, I thought to go back to my own colony very soon. But I'm not so sure if I should stay here, because we have war here. I'm just wondering, should I fight the Horde? I'm pretty sure they will continue their attacks on the Sultanate and on the Kurgit Khanate. And maybe I could travel there and help them, maybe. I'm not so sure if I should do that, because I don't think that the invasion is already over. They're probably going to take over all of the desert, probably, and maybe all of the Kurgit Khanate. I'm not so sure. For the time being, I'd rather focus on my own colony, because I still have quite a lot to do. I do have some money now, which is nice, and I will either go back to my colony or I will wait some time, because I do get timber, tools and stone and at a weekly basis, I guess, because I'm paying money for that. So I guess I don't have to care about that. So basically for the next episode we have 2 things we could do. Either to focus heavily on the colony development, and I think I'm going to do that because I really want to see what I could do there. And the second thing would be to try to attack the Horde. Although I will just observe what happens here. I'm pretty sure they will work their way to the west, so for the time being I think I'm safe. Okay, for the time being that is enough. We'll see each other in the next episode, and until then, farewell.